Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial video on the series of object-oriented programming in C++. So this is the continuation tutorial on template programming. So previous tutorial video was on single inheritance, and this tutorial video will be on more than one inheritance, typically known as multiple inheritance. So please check the concepts in the previous tutorial videos, whether about inheritance, single inheritance, multiple inheritance, and how to template a function, and then how to template a class, get into template programming. And we are in the almost the last step of explaining the template programming in C++, which is multiple inheritance. So this is the continuation of the previous project, previous tutorial video, and we are reusing the project what we created in the last tutorial video. So this is what is available. So how to do, just as a recap, so there is a single inheritance done by the template child, which is the template parent. So let's create multiple inheritance. Let's create a class which actually says the result is available, which is actually a string. So what you can do, template print public method void print message, doesn't take any arguments. Let's convert this class into a template class, and let's implement this function outside the body of the uh, class, just to improve the readability of the class. Otherwise you can do it, but it's generally preferred because this class is very simple. It does not have any variables. If you have variables like this, which is also whose type is defined by the template, then put the entire body inside the class header, because it has a variable also. So this is very simple class, and this is also very simple class. So you can have a method which is declared outside, but you should follow proper namespace and template kind of a whatever the syntax and semantics that needs to be followed as per the template programming. So here we have to put the namespace, proper namespace in the program. So what we can do is, let's print out, let's say result is available, result is ready. So result is available, result is ready. So we have to include, anyway IOStream is there, namespace standard is there, so we can use cout here. So this is another class, this is the final class. So this is the print class we want to inherit. Also we have already inherited the template parent with the classes specified as public. So we go for, this is single inheritance statement. Let's go for multiple inheritance, meaning no more than one inheritance. We declare the access specifier, then we call also of type this type. So what we can do is we can actually even give, let's print the result in the print class. Let's see if it is simpler to work, otherwise we'll actually implement the simplest way. So we inherited it, and then before we actually return from this function, what we can do is we can call print message, and we can give this result in the print statement. So this will instead of saying result is ready, and what we can do is we can print the instead of saying result is ready, result equals this result. So this class actually prints the result, and this is the final template child class which inherits the parent which does the math operation, and this another class which actually prints the result. So this is multiple inheritance because there is more than one inheritance, and this is the inheritance character meaning colon. Then we have two classes that is inherited, and with classes specifier called public. So we'll come back to the main function. So instead of so with respect to pretty printing, we'll just see how it does. Let's go for run clean and build project because the header has been modified, and let's run the program. So as people can see, it has printed result equals 0. Result, it has actually printed the result. So we don't have to add equals. Okay, so it has printed results. Result equals. So this is the example of multiple inheritance. So we actually implement the function outside the body of the program. So this namespace has to be very precise for template programming. This is extra. This type is actually the extra with respect to the standard function what we implement in the standard object oriented way, and also this statement on top of it called template type name, and the type name this type, typically T or this type. We're just demonstrating you can put as per your needs. So and the entire thing is there in one header, and we have actually included that only one header in the main thing and running the entire program. So the entire program works. So so this is how the multiple inheritance also works in template programming. So just be careful about the differences between the standard object oriented way and the template object oriented way. So template object oriented way, put the entire content into the templates, into the class declaration, and put all the definition and the description, implementation inside the class itself, and try to move some functions outside the class, taking care of the template variable types properly. Otherwise the program compiler will keep saying compile time errors. So far we actually demonstrated how to do object oriented programming in a standard way, in the template way, templated functions. So we have come a long way in this tutorial series. Hopefully this was very much useful for all of you who are actually viewing this video till the very end. And this tutorial video actually ends a little bit faster than previous tutorial videos, so that people can have time to actually implement their own template classes and play with it and become more like an expert in the future. So uh, I'll end this tutorial video. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Bye.